Hello YouTube. Well, I got a box in the mail and look how beat up this is. This is ridiculously beat up. And the worst part about this, if I can put this up against something here, the item is not secure in the box at all. It just bounces all around. So let's see if this actually survived. Taco. Holy crap, dude. Hey, a black Microsoft mouse. See, these are pretty cool mice, actually. I like these a lot. These are not the same as the one I have, however. As you can see. See, look at this. This is a much smaller mouse. That mouse is much larger. They're not the same mouse, even though everybody thinks they are. They're not the same mouse. Just in case anybody wants to say, that's the black version of the mouse you have. No, it's not. It's a completely different mouse. But these are very nice mice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Logan. These are sweet. I might even like this one better than the other one. I'll have to give it a try. And in the bottom here should be a power supply. A fairly good one too. It's a yep, it is a Seasonic 350 watt power supply. Just make sure none of the connections are broken. So I've had that happen before. No, these are all good. Very nice. So I got this power supply as well. It's an 80 plus, so it's actually pretty efficient. It's an SS350 SFE Seasonic power supply. You get 20 amps on the 3.3, 20 amps on the 5 volt. You get 18 on each 12 volt rail, which is pretty darn good if you ask me. And it's a newer design because it doesn't have the minus 5 volt rail anywhere. It should go in a case I have, so I'm going to try using this. This thing should be much better than the one I have in there. I have a Diablo Tech in there. Hopefully it fits the case. I'll pull out the case and we'll find out. I decided to open up this power supply to make sure there's nothing wrong with it, and it is clean as a whistle inside. It looks brand new in here, like it was never used. It's fantastic. So, might as well just go over it. Start the AC side. You've got a whole board there. Looks like a PFC board or something. And of course down here you get all the inputs filtering. I spy with my little eye an MOV right there. And now you get the filtering stage back here. That big old Rubicon capacitor, which is impressive to see on there. Transformers look really big in this thing. At least that one does. Bunch of Suscon capacitors on the output, and they all look good. This thing looks like it has never been used. That is pretty cool. So, I have myself basically a new power supply here. I mean, there's no dust in the fan, there's nothing. This thing looks brand new. Absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. So this is the stuff I got from my friend Logan. Yeah, in exchange for a printer. I sent him a LaserJet 1020 in the mail, and in exchange for that, I got this stuff. And the power supply is probably the more expensive component of that, so yeah. This power supply will go excellent in this case. This case currently has a socket 478 Pentium 4 system in there that's going to go away. And I'm going to and I might put my LAN party machine in here now that I have a power supply that I know can handle it. 350 watts is plenty for the low-powered graphics card I'm using. So I will put that together, and the Diablo Tech power supply in here will come out at some point. So there you have it. That's what this power supply is going into, is this sort of desktop style case. Yeah. This mouse is pretty nice. I like it so far. I've seen these and used these before, but I've never owned one. It's a little bit bigger than than this mouse, but what's nice is I think the ergonomics are going to be better because it holds my wrist up off of the mouse pad. So on this one, my wrist the ball of my wrist was sort of on the mouse pad, which, as you can see, it kind of wears on your wrist after a while. You can see that red spot. That's probably what that's from. So this will lift my wrist up off of the mouse pad, which I think will just be better ergonomically than this mouse will. So I'm going to give this mouse a try and see how I like it. I have a feeling I'm going to like this one more just because of the ergonomics, but hopefully the DPI is basically the same as this one. If the DPI is the same, it'll basically be the same mouse. So there you have it, guys. Thank you very much, Logan, for doing this deal. Computer stuff, yay. So I just thought I'd show some of that stuff. And of course, since I got that power supply, that means you guys will be seeing a build swap video. So stay tuned. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.